G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. On the NFL train today, Tyreek Hill's top career plays. I did get a request for Tyreek Hill way back when I first started the channel, but I never got any other requests for him, so I'd sort of forgotten about him. But recently, the algorithm gods have spoken, and I've been seeing him pop up on my social media reels and shorts all the time. So I thought, all right, let's go Tyreek Hill time. Tyreek Hill's top career plays. Let's go.
Now Kansas City begins this drive from the 25-yard line, and the play clock was all the way down to 1. Smith winds up, goes deep downfield, getting free is Tyreek Hill to give Kansas City the lead.
Why do you have so much space?
75 yards, and sooner or later, Tyreek Hill, who had those 4 games in a row at the end of last season with touchdowns of 60 or more yards, does it again.
You know what happens at the bottom of those piles, Kevin, especially when it involves the quarterback.
It's big. Smith, and he's got him for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Okay, so he's number 10. I'm going to try and keep an eye on him to try and spot the route running, because just seeing him, like their first play, just seeing him in open space catch the ball, that's like whoop-de-doo, because you don't really see his wizardry in getting there. So I will try to pay attention.
30-yard touchdown throw, and the Chiefs cash in on the interception thrown by Phillip Rivers.
Number 10.
So Leckler into punt. This will be his 4th of the night. Hill is back to accept it.
Oh, so, okay.
Line, avoids the first guy. It's around the corner. Down the sideline.
Quick, isn't he?
With blocking. Inside the 30.
Tyreek
Hill. Sooner or later.
He didn't even look like he was trying. He was nowhere near top speed. That's scary.
He'll pull this off. 52-yard kick and an 82-yard return for the big play guy.
Second and 8.
Hang on, I gotta go. I didn't realize they were red. I gotta find him. So he's. This guy looks too big to be him. I'm gonna say that it's up here. I'm gonna say that's Tyreek at the top.
Second and 8. And another deep ball.
No, I was wrong. That is him.
He hauls it in.
Let me try and break this down. So that was him down there. Okay.
Second and 8. And another deep ball.
Oh, he's so fast. Nothing to break down. He's just so fucking fast.
And there you go. 3 plays to cover the 99 yards.
He has some fucking guns too. That's why I didn't think it was him. I thought he might have been the skinny guy up the other end. He's got some fucking guns.
The last one for 64. From between the 10 and the end zone.
He's down the bottom again.
There it is to Hill.
Oh, that was just slow motion.
The whole brigade.
Why are they so deep? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, just casually strolling through the midfield here.
Alex needs to watch.
No one around.
There it is to Hill.
Were they expecting a kick on the second?
The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Scandrick. Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown!
I mean, forgetting the flea-footedness, can you help me out? Why the hell were the Cowboys sitting so far back on defense?
Kansas City! How did they do that?
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that in my entire time in football, and I promise you, Jason Garrett hasn't either.
That is a shocker.
Time of possession is
In my entire
Is it because there was no time left?
From between the 10 and the end
Is that what it
zone.
is? Okay. So because there's no time left on the clock, they are expecting them to throw a big Hail Mary. Is that correct? But doesn't matter until the play is complete. Time doesn't matter. As long as you get the throw off. Is that right? As long as you get the snap, or is it when you get the throw off? As long as you've done that before the time runs out, you can just walk in. Oh my God.
Alex needs to watch.
There it is to Hill. The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Skandrick. Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown, Kansas City! How did they do that?
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that in my entire time in football, and I promise you, Jason Garrett hasn't either.
That is a shocker.
Time of possession has been dominant in favor of the Jets. Smith, pocket holds up, deep ball, separation, Tyreek Hill! Goodbye, Hill! Touchdown, Kansas!
Sorry to keep pausing it, but I'm trying to break him down as much as I can. So I can't really get a feel for his footwork at the moment. Like, everything at the moment is just, you can see how quick he is when he does get that separation. There's no getting it back again. But I'm yet to see an actual route of his in full clarity.
Kansas City.
He's put together impressive back-to-back seasons. 3rd and 2. Alex going deep, has a man open. It is caught. Tyreek Hill for the touchdown. 60.
He's just so fast.
4 yards.
That's all it is. He's just so fast. Interesting thing. One of the reels that I've seen recently is he's talking about, he reckons he's got the best hands ever, and he's talking with someone, and I can't remember who he's talking with. And basically, he's like, "Yeah, I've never had to take a one-handed grab because I'm always in so much open space. Like, I don't have to take them fancy grabs because I'm just open." And it's, can't argue with that, can you?
Drew Kaiser punting. The dangerous Tyreek Hill backpedaling. Handles the sun. Hill finds an opening. Tyreek Hill to the outside.
Gone.
Hill, blazing speed. Tyreek Hill, electrifying. 91 yards for the touchdown.
What's his 40?
Dazzling talent. Where everybody thought his future was, just like his dad, Pat Mahomes, spent 11 years pitching in the major leagues. Oh, the sling to Tyreek Hill, and look out, Tyreek Hill, game-breaking speed.
Even that, like, that wasn't that wasn't a big juke or a jab or a spin. That was just, he just ran around the bloke.
His dad, Pat Mahomes, spent 11 years pitching in the major leagues.
Or just gets it. There's no major step. Like, he does a little right foot step, but there's no major significant juke.
Oh, the sling.
It just runs around the bloke.
Hill, and look out, Tyreek Hill, game-breaking speed, touchdown, Kansas City.
From the 25-yard line. Play action. Holmes steps up, going deep. Downfield, wide open again is Hill. Inside the 30. Hill down the sideline. Hill all the way.
Man.
Touchdown Kansas City at 75 yards.
Oh my!
It just can't catch
Took
him.
all of 12 seconds.
They're going all the way across. Yes, there's a safety in the middle of the field, but he's so fast he gets on the other side of it.
This is what I want to see.
I assume there was somebody
Yo.
who was supposed to be playing that deep zone. There wasn't, so it was clearly a blown coverage by somebody. But when you see Tyreek Hill...
Starting with Aaron Donald. Mahomes lines it up, wide open as Hill. How quick was that?
I haven't seen a lot of NFL, considering the amount of NFL coverage there is out there. But the stuff that I've reacted to so far, I've never seen someone so continually wide open. Like, there isn't even a defender on the screen when he catches the ball half the time. It's just stupid.
73 yards. Wow. But Sam shields the corner. He falls down right there.
And when he does, Patrick Mahomes sees it, and his man.
Mahomes with time going deep. Has a man open. Got him in stride. Mahomes with time going deep. Has a man open. Got him in.
Same thing again. There was no crazy vivacious footwork. He just ran around his defender. And as soon as he gets lateral with him, as soon as they're side to side, he's gone.
Stride. Tyreek Hill touchdown.
Get him to go block somebody.
Damian Williams is a good story. They toss it back here to Hill. Around the corner he goes. Tyreek Hill to the end zone. Touchdown. 36 yards for a guy who can score anytime from any place on the field.
Still trying to get back into field goal range here. Now on a 3rd and 21 for KC. Mahomes with a flag down. He'll take the deep shot.
Yo!
It is Tyreek Hill!
I've seen some of his hands. Let's go.
What a play! Touchdown! Amazing!
Been able to apply any pressure on Matt Moore or Andy Reid as the play caller to force them to drive the football and make plays.
Moore steps up, floats it. Hill behind the defense. He is gone for the touchdown. No flags.
I mean, it's man coverage, but he just flies across. There's no keeping up with this guy. He's probably by far the fastest.
Smith, 4-time Pro Bowler, showing you why. Another fake. Moore all day. Going to let it fly. Going for Tyreek Hill. He's
yes.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Great catch. Now we're seeing some of those hands.
Hard bomb to Tyreek Hill.
You look at Hill working against Trey Waynes,
There we
and then
go.
it becomes pure speed, and Harrison Smith can't get over in time.
So it just turns the corner on them. What a catch. What a catch.
And that is a well thrown.
That's a huge position to be in. It's going to get very terse in that building.
Mahomes down the field.
Yes! And he's up and in. Bouncing off the ground.
Mahomes has not thrown a pass to Kelsey yet, but Kelsey threw one to him, which fell incomplete. And now you want a deep ball. Here it is. Mahomes has not thrown a pass to Kelsey yet, but Kelsey threw one to him, which fell incomplete. And now you want a deep ball. Here it is.
He went left, then he went right, and then he just went straight around the outside again. Fuck.
For the touchdown.
Davis trying to cover again. Now you're going to watch him go this way and up, but this is the guy who's got to come over to help. Mahomes, watch his eyes. He's trying to keep him over there left, and then he turns and launches this ball. And Davis is in for a long day if they're going to keep him one.
We'll see. 3rd and 8. It's like 3rd and 1 for this team. Down the field. Who else? Hill at the 10. Cut back. Touchdown. Touchdown. And
Watch his eyes. This safety has to help on Hill going right here. As Hill comes off, Mahomes looks left. So then you just think he's going to do that and then flips it off his back foot like only Mahomes can do.
Cheeky.
They've got Howard trying to keep an eye on Hill, but they're running right with Hill. And there goes Hill. Through a wave.
Oh, yes,
and down the sidelines he goes.
Hey, motion down. You got 43. Block 43, Tyreek. Okay, I'll block him. Everyone. Then you give him the ball, and he turns on the Jets.
Great block by Anthony Sherman. And right there. The enemy, by the way, was the first to interview for the Dolphins job that Flores later got. As Mahomes goes all the way to Hill for the touchdown.
Oh, look at Jim. They're going to hit the tight end finally, I think. Hit Kelsey almost.
Instead, across the middle to Hill.
No.
To bring him down. Look at him go. Oh, and Hill takes it to the 4. Almost got caught. Time he throws it. That's another one. Most in 50 games, and he's only at 47 games passing yards. He's being chased as he heaves it down the bend. The man is there. It's Hill, able to get away from John Johnson, who was in the locker room to start the quarter. And he crosses the goal line for a one-play strike from 75 yards.
Almost nobody in the world can make or even want to attempt.
I was going to say at the start of that play when he threw it, like you couldn't ask for a better quarterback to match up with someone like Hill, because Mahomes can make those freaky passes. Because earlier on, I'm thinking to myself, with what he does, like it's not like some of the other receivers that I've reacted to. There's very little cutting back into the middle of the field. It's mostly just sweeping around the outside and burning them for speed. Now, as fast as he is, that still requires a certain amount of time. So the blockers have got to do their job to buy the quarterback time. Well, not the blockers, but the offensive linesmen have got to do their job to buy the quarterback time. And then the quarterback's got to be able to make these ridiculous throws at times. And just Mahomes seems to, even with the offensive line, seems to buy himself even more time with his ability to throw off balance and and on the move, as you just saw there. So I just think that matchup of pure speed as a receiver with obviously good hands as well, and then you get someone like a Mahomes, it's a pretty good matchup, isn't it?
Johnson's lost. Hill's there waiting for it, turns around and forget about it.
We just talked about him on the inside position. The same thing there. Empty formation. He's on the inside and a throw.
Down the middle. It's Hill in the open. Cuts it upfield. He might be gone. He is. Kansas
It's
City.
just play after play
With a minute to go.
of him just getting step after step away from people.
Wow, what a strike. And then Tyreek does the rest. Cheetah says goodbye. He's even give a little wave here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're not catching it.
That, like I said, it was just play after play of him just, as soon as he got lateral with me, go around the side of them, and as soon as he got beside them, they just couldn't keep up. That's the most perfect example of pure speed that I think I've seen, certainly as far as NFL is concerned. And like, there's no substitute for speed, and in any sort of open field sport like that, that is, again, the footwork. It wasn't insane. It wasn't anything like some of the guys that I've reacted to already on the channel. It was simple, maybe an in, maybe an out, little 1 foot left, maybe one right, but there was none of the spins, and there was no, Dante Hall's crazy joystick moves. It's just a little in, and then I'm going out, and I'm fucking going around you. See ya. Good luck catching me. That was cool. Loved it. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that and you want to see some more NFL content, don't forget to subscribe below. And, if you want any other videos that you want to react to, drop them in the comments below. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.